Good morning, everyone. In this video, we're going to talk about paragraph 7.2. And in paragraph 7.2, we're going to look at factorizing. It has something to do with what we did before the holidays. Before the holiday, we looked at this formula, which originated in back from chapter 1, I think, which was that whenever we had a in between brackets b plus c, we had to and we wanted to remove the brackets, then it was ab plus ac. This is what you already learned in chapter 1, but now in this chapter we're working the other way, and this process from going to ab plus ac to a in between brackets b plus c is called factorizing. And when you look at this with just letters, it looks really difficult, but I think this part is not that difficult. Hopefully, you'll see. There are several examples that I want to show you, and the first one is 4x plus 20. And if you want to factorize this, we have to look for common factors. Something by which we can divide both of these things. In this case, it's a number. It's 4. Then to get 4x, 4 times x is 4x, and 4 times 5 is 20. Okay? See if you can do this one by yourself. Pause the video, whatever. Answer should be x. 6y, 3 times x is 3x, and 3 times 6 is 18. Okay, let's make it a little bit harder. I want you to try this one by yourself. Well, some of you might say, this is 2 in between brackets x plus 9. Others might say, well, no, it is 3 in between brackets x plus 6. And you might say that both of these things are correct, but they aren't, because whenever we want to factorize, we're always trying to get we want this number over here in front of the bracket to be as big as possible. So what's the biggest number we can put there? Is it 3? No, it's 6. We can divide both of these things by 6 as well. So this one was not the way we wanted it. It's 6 and then x plus 3. Keep that in mind. Let's make it another step harder. Let's say that we have x squared plus 2x. Now there's not a single number by which you can divide both of these terms. So instead of looking at numbers, we're going to look at letters. We can divide both of these things by the same letter, namely x. So then we'll get x. What do we need to get x squared? Well, another x, because x times x is x squared. Plus 2. X times x is x squared, x times 2 is 2x. Try and see if you can do this one by yourself. Pause it again or not. Should be a times a, that's a squared, plus 3. Okay. Let's make it a little bit harder, not too hard yet. 5x squared plus 15x. Well, I think some of you might say this is x in between brackets 5x plus 15. The thing is, what we just saw over here is happening again. We can divide with x, that's true, but we can also divide with 5, which means we want 5x instead of x. Then this becomes x, this becomes 3. So 5x times x is 5x squared, 5x times 3 is 15x. Okay, try these next examples yourself, and then we're going to discuss them. Let's finish with a really hard one. Well, if you already finished them, you can check them. The first one was easy. 7b plus 4. Next one, x plus 7. This one was somewhat new. We can't divide with a certain number, but we can divide both of these things with b. So b and then a plus c, because a times b is ab and b times c is bc. Next one, we can divide both of these things with 3 and with x. So this is x plus 5. Last one, pretty difficult. We can divide both of these things with 5, but we can also divide both of these things with b. Then this will become a, and this will be 2c. Hopefully this is starting to make sense. Anyway, you're going to practice with this a lot. So good luck.